The gentleman that turned in that incredible performance wearing hip number 1, Woody Kincaid of Nike Swoosh Track Club, and young Parker Wolfe, his teammate, right next to him. See him wearing number 2. They just shook hands, ready to go do battle. This is the men's 5,000. 25 laps. We're underway. A.J. Ernst taking the group out on pace for 12:56. With the second group, they're looking for some rabbits to lead a group through in 13:20 pace. So that is A.J. Ernst from the Notch Track Club. On the inside, Ali going to bring everybody through the opening lap in 30 points. One big single file procession. Again, 12:56. The big hot pace as Ernst, then Abdi Noor, Parker Wolfe, and Woody Kincaid. 2, 3, and 4, and then back in the number 5 position. Our lone collegiate runner in this, Evans Kiruri from Washington State. And single file formation. We'll see how much love the track gives back to these 7 runners. 5,000 meters, that is our distance. Working our way through the second half of the program here tonight at the Saucony Battle for Boston. Happy to be here once again at BU. 3 down, 22 to go. The facility record, of course, Grant Fisher's 12:44.09, crafted a year ago. As I mentioned, Parker Wolfe, after an incredible career at the University of North Carolina, now running for Nike. First half mile, 2:03. 2:03, just dropping down 61 points, like they were taking the dog for a walk in the park. A.J. Ernst, the leader. Abdi Noor in second, then Wolfe, then Kincaid, the top 4. Definitely one of the highlights of this evening's meet. Again, we got rolling at 6 o'clock, right in prime time. On the all-time list for 5,000 meters, as World Athletics calls it, on the short track list, Grant Fisher, his world record, 12:44.09, demolished the former world record that was in place for almost 21 years. I was at the Valentine meet a year ago when Fisher again went 12:44.09. On the all-time list, only 9 men have gone under 12:55. The standard for indoor nationals using 5,000 as an alternative is 13:05. At the 3K distance, American men need to run 7:38 to be an auto qualifier. As A.J. Ernst leading the way, opening mile in 4:10. They're falling behind the lights just a little bit. We'll see how much longer A.J. is in the lead. Kincaid's 12:51.61 back in 2023 here at BU is currently number 6 all time. There's another lap in the books. I think as Ernst realized he needed to pick it up just a little bit, they're catching back up to those pacing lights. Abdi Noor, Parker Wolfe, Woody Kincaid, second, third, and fourth. Parker Wolfe ran 13:13 as Ernst steps aside. Second kilometer under 5:20. Again, Parker Wolfe 13:13 back at the season opener in 2023. As Abdi Noor, Parker Wolfe have gained some separation over Woody Kincaid in the number 3 position. Wolfe also turned in a memorable 7:30 3,000 meter win in that season opener in 2024. He finished 12th overall at the World Cross Country Championships back in January, and then first day of February went 8:07 for third in the 2 mile at the Millrose Games. Abdi Noor, Parker Wolfe, 1-2 in the men's 5,000 meters. And we will get their mid-race split right here. Just about 6:30, so that's 13 minutes. So they definitely have the potential to negative split. Both Noor and Parker Wolfe. Noor, on the other hand, his short track 5,000 PR, 13:03 from 2 years ago here at Boston University. Everybody's got a PR here at BU, right? 13:03. And the next time by, they are on those pacing lights now. As a young man from Washington State on an island, but doing very well. There he is. Can he take a shot at the top 16 in Division I? Noor and Parker Wolfe, 3 kilometers in the books in 7:49. Come on, crowd, let's get into it. Hopefully you at home are enjoying tonight's live coverage of the Saucony Battle for Boston in on the edge of your seat as these two keep dialing up the tempo. Number 16 on the Division I college side, 13:22. As Noor moves to the outside just a little bit, there is our sophomore from Washington State, Evans Karuri. As Parker Wolfe goes by, as Noor said, you know what, that is all I had in me. Parker Wolfe, it's going to be all up to him. 8 laps remaining, a metric mile at 8:52. He is on the pacing lights. It's going to be a solo effort. Seven laps to go for Parker Wolfe. So the field is down to 4. with Parker Wolfe in the lead. He's got those pacing lights to keep him company. 3/4 of a mile is Abdi Noor now cheering him on. Parker Wolfe has accomplished so much in his young career. Just 22 years of age. He won't turn 23 until July of 2026. 4 kilo in 10:24. He is one with those green pacing lights. Can he keep it up for 5 more laps? He's run 3:54 in the mile. 8:07 earlier this year for 2 miles. That is a PR. And he is on pace to destroy his existing 5,000 PR of 13:13. But he's got to do it the most difficult way possible, running solo, even though now he has his Nike teammate Woody Kincaid in his sights, because he could put Kincaid a lap down as he'll see 3 on the lap counter, 3 to go. Parker Wolfe, 11:27. The number 1 time in the world this year for men at 5,000 meters, 13:10 by Drew Hunter. That is going to go down in a big way. Parker Wolfe, sub 12 minutes with 2 laps remaining. Once again, the potential to run one of the fastest times ever at this distance as he goes past Kincaid. Hearing it from the crowd. Let's go, Parker. 1 lap to go at 12:28. The pacing lights are a little bit ahead of him, but it doesn't matter at this point. It is all guts for Parker Wolfe. Running for home, the young man. Going to be sub 13 here tonight at BU. Parker Wolfe, the solo effort as Kincaid, the former facility record holder here, has got 1 to go, but a gallant effort in the number 2 spot. For Evans Karuri, will he be getting himself a D1 qualifying spot? Comes through in 13:27 and change. A great effort for him. Woody Kincaid finishes close behind Parker Wolfe, 12:59.09. As you see the numbers, those 4 finishers in the race,